How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, I want to talk Javante Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, you guys. Wow, man, it's going down, man. Finally. But I want to talk about what Jerron Boots um excuse me, against what Jerron Boots and his father said. Um, and he says that he thinks Javante Tank Davis, he's favoring Javante Tank Davis because Ryan Garcia, um, he's pretty much saying that, and this is, I quote, street shit in him. And that's missing from King Rock ahead of their next month pay-per-view Showtime battle on April 22nd. So what he's saying is that Ryan Garcia is not, he doesn't have that, that street shit in him. He doesn't have that dog in him, and he just doesn't have, and he feels like, he's favoring Javante Tank Davis because Javante Tank Davis, has I guess he's more, more Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're back. And yeah, man, like I said, Ryan Garcia, you know, a lot of people think he's sweet. He's like a Disney character. He doesn't they, a lot of people think that he can't get it done, and that, he's just too green. He's never been a world champion. He's never been, you know, in a world champion I guess in the realm of a world champion or even, contended for a world title, you know, you know. And Ryan Garcia has been professional for, a couple years now. And he hasn't even fought for a belt yet. You know, it is clustered as shit at 135 pounds. I will give Ryan Garcia that credit. Um, there's a hell of a lot of people at 135, and it's starting to become packed like that at 140 pounds as well. So Ryan and Tank are gonna have their work cut out for them moving forward, no matter who wins this fight. Smash that like button as soon as you guys come in, y'all. Let's definitely get them likes up, man, for sure, for sure, for sure. And smash that like button as soon as you guys come in, y'all. We're gonna give you guys a good live stream today. Smash that like button. So yeah, man. And I just think right now, Ryan Garcia, a lot of people are sleeping on him because they don't think he has enough skills, or enough power, to get the job done. We all know he has, some type of power. We all know that he can hurt some guys. We all know that. We all know that Ryan Garcia can and will hurt you. But the question is, the big question, you guys, that everybody wants to know is, can Ryan Garcia hurt Javante Tank Davis? And can he hurt him when it counts? Not in sparring, okay? Not anywhere else, but in the squared circle on April 22nd. Okay? That's when it's got to count. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's definitely get these likes up, man. Without a doubt, man. I definitely got to get these likes up, man. For sure, for sure. And you got guys like Devin Haney. Devin Haney's out there too. He's the 135-pound champion. Um, he just beat George Kambosos. That was a really good fight. And that was for all of the belts at, pretty much what the weight class that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis have been fighting at. Ryan Garcia lately has moved up to 140 pounds. I'm very curious to see you guys because the weight class is looking like the weight class is going to be at 136 pounds. Okay, the weight class they're saying pretty much is going to be at 136 pounds. We all know that Ryan Garcia, you guys, has been hovering over, or fighting at 140 pounds. So that's not only does he Ryan Garcia walk around, probably, 160, 170, but not only that, they want him to cut, 20 to 30 pounds or more, come fight night. And not only that, oh yeah, you know what? Let's tag on another 4 to 5 pounds on top of that. Whatever you thought you were gonna, come in at, yeah, put 5 more pounds on top. And I'm gonna be honest, you guys, when you guys start having a weight cut, those last, 4 to 5 pounds, man, they mean a lot. They mean a lot because the body is drained. The body, it's just but so much the body can take. It's only but so much sweat that can come out of the human body. You feel what I'm saying? I've heard of cases of, fighters trying to weight cut and they don't have any sweat left. Their mouth is dry as shit. They don't have any more sweat coming out. Okay? That's not a good sign, And that's what I'm saying. We gotta pay close attention to both of these guys making this weight. We've all known that Gervonta Tank Davis can and will miss weight. He has missed weight before. It's just a fact. But I think that Gervonta Tank Davis has been staying focused. I think just because he just had a fight, not that long ago, less than, 60 days ago, less than what? How long has it been since Gervonta Tank Davis fought? What? 2 months, if that. But yeah, man, I think that right now Gervonta Tank Davis is focused. I think he's ready. I think he's, I think right now at the point that Gervonta Tank Davis is at right now, I think he's at a point now of just being dialed in. Him and Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin Ford, his 2 head trainers, I believe they're locked in. I believe they're locked in, and I believe they're ready to go right now at the end, at the drop of a dime. Soon as I feel like soon as April 22nd comes around, you guys, I think that, Gervonta Tank Davis and his camp will be ready. I think they will make weight. And but we gotta see. We gotta see how camp goes. We still got another, month and a half to go into the fight. So we still gotta see, you guys. We still gotta see. We still gotta, see if this is what it's about, man. I feel like right now the weight cut could favor. I feel like the weight cut right now would favor Gervonta Tank Davis. I feel like right now Ryan Garcia is busting out the seams at 135 pounds. I believe that's why they made the clause at 136 pounds. That's gonna help Gervonta, I think, in my personal opinion. Because Gervonta Tank Davis, from what I'm hearing, can still make, 130. And if he really, 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 really had to, and the money was right, you know, from what I'm hearing, he can make 130 pounds, you know, but saying it and actually doing it, well, we all know those are two totally different things. So both guys have their work cut out for them. I feel like, Ryan Garcia is at the point now of his career where, it's pretty much sink or swim. I mean, you've been professional for a while. A lot of people are saying you haven't really fought anybody, and now you're, I feel like this is when Ryan Garcia careers finally starts. He's never been a world champion, okay? I'm not trying to diminish any of his accolades that he's already, achieved in the sport of boxing. But to be honest with you, you know, Ryan Garcia, when it comes to, championships and when it comes to, winning at a high level, I feel like, Ryan Garcia, there's still questions about him, at that high elite level, you know. Everybody's not, you know, how can I put this? Everybody's not ready or not even ready. Everybody's not fit for the top level opponents and the top level champions can contenders at 135 pounds. It is that stacked at 135 pounds. I mean, if you don't come in, the fight well prepared, you could lose to anybody in the top five. You know, we've all seen, and then you got to understand too, you guys. This fight is 136 pounds. What's the closest division to 136 pounds? 135. Shakur Stevenson just moved to 135 pounds, you guys. That makes it even more turned up. That makes the division, you guys, even more lit, you know? And I think a lot of people out here, that watch boxing and actually know about boxing, they know that Shakur Stevenson could possibly be, you know, that marquee fighter that could possibly upset all of them. You know, I've heard people say that Shakur Stevenson can beat Ryan Garcia. I've heard that some people say that Shakur Stevenson can beat Javante Tank Davis. I've even heard people say that Shakur Stevenson can beat the undisputed, okay, and undefeated champion in Devin Haney at 135 pounds. The 135-pound king is Devin Haney, and he's preparing to fight Vasil Lomachenko. But that's going to be a tough fight. I feel like, yes, Devin Haney can win that fight, but it's a close fight on paper, you know. So the best are fighting the best, and that's what we want. Um, we want all of the fight fans to be happy. We want all the fight fans to actually pay for something that they want to, excuse my language, fucking pay for. You get tired of paying for pay-per-views or get tired of getting a DAZN subscription that ain't really giving you much. To be honest with you, you know, I had unsubscribed from my DAZN account, a little while back when they went up to $20 a month. Not saying that I don't have it, but it's like, why am I going to pay $20 a month? And then on top of that, I got to pay for, all of the DAZN pay-per-views when they come out. That's a separate cost. And for $20 a month, I'm not getting much, you know? What are we getting? Ohari Davies versus Ritson? It's like, come on, bro. What are we really getting? What are we getting? You know? I mean, I can't even think of a fight right now that I really wanted to see that was on the zone that I couldn't wait to see. Where I was like, man, I can't wait to see this shit. I'm gonna get my money's worth this month. No, ever since I stopped paying for the DAZN membership, it's been worth it. I haven't been, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I haven't been really missing it much. You know, not a lot of fans, especially casual fans, talk about the zone like that. So I don't know. I feel like it's on Showtime now. I feel like Showtime is a good platform. You know, they even show free fights on YouTube as well, man. So I don't know. I think Showtime right now, man, they got the fight. I feel like that's a good platform for it to be on. A lot of people will probably, have something to say about, this big mega fight being on an app, which that's what a lot of companies are going in the direction of an app, but this fight, this mega showdown fight, a lot of people say this is going to be the biggest fight of 2023. Um, we're finally getting it. We're finally getting something that we've been wanting for years, and we're finally getting it, you guys. April 22nd, Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis will be going down at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hot tamale. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think that Ryan Garcia has a really good range and good foot movement. Um, we've seen Ryan Garcia fight from range. We've seen him mix it up when he has to. We've even seen Ryan Garcia knocked down and hurt, but he's always gotten back up. And he's always gotten back up. So right now, you guys, I just want to see a good fight. I think that both fighters can produce that. I think that both fighters are capable of, knocking each other out. Ryan Garcia is a hell of a fighter, a hell of a fighter. And Gervonta Tank Davis as well, hell of a fighter. But there can only be one winner. There can only be one winner. And I think that right now, if I had to put my money on it, and just for shits and giggles, you guys, I won on the John Jones fight. I know a lot of people ask me, what have I been betting on fights lately and stuff like that. I came up a little bit, off of the John Jones versus Cerical Gain, whatever his name is. I just knew that John Jones was a little different. I could tell in the pre-fight build-up, John Jones, and you gotta listen to fighters sometimes. That's another thing. Gervonta Tank Davis had been very, very quiet leading up into this build-up. He hasn't been talking anything, real crazy. He hasn't been really coming at Ryan Garcia, which it 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 almost worries me how focused is Gervonta Tank Davis. I mean, because he's uber quiet in all of the interviews. Like he's always been quiet, but I feel like he's locked in. I feel like Gervonta Tank Davis is locked in. I haven't been seeing a whole lot of media coverage of Ryan Garcia in camp right now. Like I said, I don't know if they're doing that on purpose or you know, they're just trying to have Ryan Garcia, pretty much, him and Goosen, they, maybe they're keeping things under wraps. They don't want, people to know their game plan or people to know what sparring partners they have in camp as well.
You know, a lot of people don't even a lot of other fighters don't even want other fighters to know who they're sparring or what work they've gotten. You know, but hey, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I think that right now, um, these are the two. These are the two um, top guys, two of the top guys at 135 pounds and 140 pounds. Ryan Garcia versus Javante Tank Davis. It's going down, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to let me know what you guys think about this fight. About, are you gonna pay for it? Do you guys feel like you're gonna stream it? I mean, or do you feel like it's worth it? Do you feel like you waited so long and now I feel like right now the fight's coming at a good time. Knock on wood. The whole COVID fiasco is simmering down. Like I said, knock on wood. But I would love to know what you guys think on this. Where the fight's at. Will you guys and females be attending this fight? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to know you guys' feedback. But yeah, man, this is Corey Lee Boxing, and we definitely been back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And if you guys want to donate to the Cash App, it's Coily Boxing on Cash App. And I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have a great day. Peace.